Good morning, everyone. We're going to do a take 2 on this video. I filmed it yesterday and had some audio trouble, so we're going to have to try this again. As we're entering in to the changing of seasons, and as a mom, I recognize the fact that I need to be prepared well ahead of those change of seasons with transitional clothes for my kids, as well as full-on seasonal gear for the next year. Because while Isaiah would run around in just his undies all day, every day, he doesn't care. It's rare that he gets cold. If he gets cold, something's going on and he's not moving or something. But I've always, even when Kev was little, I have always bought ahead. Now, when Kev was little, I was not yet into thrifting. And I wish I had been, because I could have saved myself a lot of money. And with these guys, you know, the number of years, because Kevin was in his 20s before I had Isaiah, in the years in between, I really discovered the value of thrifting and, you know, buying used and giving things another go round, especially when it comes to kids stuff, housewares, things like that. Shh, you need to be quiet. So the last week or so, I have been well enough that we were able to actually go, you know, and thrift in a store, but also I was able to pick up some stuff from a friend that was selling things. Okay. So I'm in a lot of yard sale groups. I'm starting to get plugged into ones down here. But a friend has a kind of a yard sale. She was getting rid of some stuff from her daughter. Sis, you got to be quiet. She was getting rid of some stuff from her daughter. Her daughter's only a little bit older than Aggie, but she's a lot bigger. She's taller. Aggie's very petite. So even though they're only a few months apart, her daughter is in a much larger size. So she resells stuff because she has very, very good taste and stuff. She also does some thrifting too, but I know she has really, really good taste in stuff for her daughter. So I picked up some stuff that I did not need because we are well stocked on her next size, 24 months. So I couldn't pass these up because they were holiday items, and she should be ready for this size, hopefully. She's going through, she's still wearing some of her 12-month stuff, even though she's getting ready to turn 2. The 12-month stuff, though, I think I'm pulling them anytime she wears something because they are starting to get a little too short, which is nice. But she is a very petite little girl, and I'm not worried at all because she eats well, and she's happy, and she's healthy, and she runs around like a crazy fool. All right, so I'm going to show you what we got, and then I'm going to tell you what I paid for them. Now, I only bought, you know, some of these things, and the rest of them she gave me just because, you know, one she gave to me, like, she wasn't even selling. She was giving it away because it had a marker stain on the collar, and I got that out in 5 minutes. With a little rubbing alcohol and Dawn. No problem. And then I washed it, and it's like you would not know. That's actually, maybe that'll be the first one I show you because it's so cute. All right, sis, let's show. Let's show. Okay. Woo. Anyway, I bought most of these, and then she gave me a few extras. So this is, check this out with a little turkey. It had a little stain, marker stain on the collar. You can't even see it now. Okay, so that's one. And then this is corduroy. Look. How cute. And then this is just for play. I'm going to have to find a pair of pants or jeans or something to go with that. But look how cute. Look how cute. There was also a little farm-themed outfit that I actually have already packed away in her 2T box. But these I kept out because I knew I wanted to make a video with them. Now, there's 2 of these. So if anybody watching has a little girl that's going to be in 2T or 24 months for Christmas, I will be happy to share one. It's cute, but I don't think we're going to use both of them. All right, sis, hold on. These are just a couple pair of leggings. Well, one's just pink because it goes with this next shirt. And just holiday-themed leggings, which you can never have enough leggings as a mom. Sis, let me show them. Let me show. There you go. She's fighting me. What do you want to show? You're going to show? Oh, beautiful, baby. You did a great job. All right. This next one is so adorable. Look. Look at the skirt on that. Oh my gosh, like so cute. I do realize I'm going to have to invest in some bloomers for some of these dresses because she's getting to the age where she's not ladylike. You want to show that one? How about you show? Oh, you want to show that one? I'll show this one. And if if we go anywhere fancy, look at that. How cute. Okay. Can I? Nope. That one's for later. That one's for later. That's another batch. This one. Okay. She's grabbing them. This one is velvet, and it's got all little. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. I will have to get like a little white kind of like dress shirt to go under some of these. And then you've got this one, which is that tartan plaid. All right, let Mama see this one. This one, oh, this is a throwback. This is also corduroy. Look at the little Scotty dog. And this is absolutely gorgeous. This is it's just a fancy little Christmas dress. I don't even know if we'll have anywhere to wear it, but okay, that's a Scotty dog. All right, so now, how much do you think I paid for that? $9. $9 for all of that. That was easily a couple $100 worth of stuff new. And to be honest, she still has a couple of dresses from last Christmas that fit her. Because she's growing a lot slower than we thought she would. That was like, if that was not good enough, that was just, a friend online was doing her little yard sale and I picked them up. I know them. I know they're good people. And then we had a couple things to do in Pikeville last Thursday. So we stopped at Pikeville Goodwill. Pikeville Goodwill is usually very good to me. Pikeville's a very nice area. That's where you have the hospital. That's where you have some very nice neighborhoods. It's the closest thing to like a little city that we have out here. And it's you pretty much give an hour to get there. It doesn't take quite that long, but by the time you load and unload kids out of car seats, it takes that long. Okay, so we spent, I'll tell you up front what we spent. We spent $67 and I think 50 cents in there. All of the stuff that I got for Aggie was $1.59 a piece. And the stuff that I got for Isaiah was $2.59. Now, Isaiah, I am not stocking up on much for him because he's now moving through sizes very slowly, like maybe one size a year, maybe longer, because he's very tall and skinny. So, right now, he's in a 5, and he's comfortably in a 5. Like, he's not starting to size out of them. So, when I am shopping, I can cherry pick. I don't need anything for him, so it's either something that I want or I really like, or it's something really nice that I know that he will size into soon. So now I'm looking for size like 7s for him, because we're pretty well stocked on 6s. And that's actually mostly what I got. One sweatshirt he can wear now. So I'll show you what I got for him first. Again, he didn't need any of this. And these first two are not for this Christmas. These will be for next Christmas. Although I know him and he'll probably want to wear them. So we've got just a fun little holiday shirt. Sis, where are you going? Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going to knock the camera over. Okay, go play. Go play. Okay, go play. Can you go make me something in your kitchen? Can you go make me something to eat? And of course, this is one of our favorite movies. What? And these are both in really good shape. Like, holiday wear, you don't wear more than, a very small portion of the year. So it stays in good shape generally. Those are both 7s. So they'll be for next Christmas, maybe even the following. Oh, thank you, Mama. Oh, and some bread too. That's delicious. Thank you. Can you go make me something else? That would be great. Thank you. This is Land's End. And Land's End, makes really good stuff. This is a small. I forget on their sizing if that is going to be, I think that's a 7-8. But that's something he can wear now. I'm going to give that to him to wear now. Because that's something he can easily slide on and off. And he's already going through like a sweatshirt every day, getting them all muddy and crappy. So if I can extend that time between when I have to do laundry, that's great. Because I have some days, like today is a day I don't feel very good. I really don't feel very good. We did a fall activity yesterday with friends, and we had them over for, for just some fellowship. And while that was absolutely just so much fun, it takes a lot out of me. I do not have the stamina that I have had in the past. And so, if I can give myself an extra day between laundry, I'm going to do it. And that doesn't mean that I have like an overload of clothes. Like Isaiah has one dresser. Aggie, basically she has like a clothes basket, because I don't actually have a dresser set aside for her yet. I haven't quite figured out where and how we're going to store her clothes. So she has stuff hanging in the closet, all her little dresses and stuff. She has a couple drawers for little things like her shoes and her socks. But then what? Oh, you made me a bagel? We still have some major like renovation type stuff to do in this house. So things are still very not permanently placed. So she's got a clothes basket, and that actually works really well. Honestly, I would do that for all of us because it's pretty darn easy to keep it tidy. All right. Remember, these are all $2.59 each. So these are Carter's. Nice sweatpants, really good elastic, no holes or nothing. Like these have already been washed, so they've lost like that Goodwill smell. These ones were Maximus Rex, which I don't understand. I don't recognize the brand, but I like for him the ones that have the elastic at the bottom, because otherwise they come in covered in mud, because so many parts of our homestead are dirt and he loves to be in it. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pairs of really nice jeans. These ones are Children's Place, which I know is a very good brand. These are Tommy Hilfiger, which, I mean, okay. And then these ones are Cat and Jack, which I like the Target brands. I mean, I know not many of them are made in America anymore, but I know the brands that generally are durable and last really well for my kids. And other than the one Maximus Rex, which I didn't recognize that brand at all. Okay, so for Miss Aggie, for each size, I am getting things that will apply for different seasons, because she is moving through sizes so slowly. So if I spend, $75, that's actually a lot. I don't spend that much on each size, and get like stuff that could last her through an entire year. That's really doing a lot. Sis, come on, get down. So I'm fully stocked on 24 months 2T. Literally, I have a whole box upstairs. I have a whole box here, and then somebody gave me a diaper box full of stuff. Plus, we have stuff hanging in the closet. She does not need any more 24 months, and yet. But between all of that, I can guarantee you that I did not spend. I probably didn't spend more than $25. That's really saving us a tremendous amount of money. Yeah. So thrifting really does help stretch our dollar tremendously. Nick is very good at saving money in a lot of different ways. This is where I shine. So keeping in mind that we're preparing for multiple holidays, these ones are these are 24 months. So I'm anticipating, look at that. Oh my gosh, I wish I could find this in my size. This is so pretty. Again, she didn't need 24 months, but these really called my name. Look at this. So while she's probably going to hit 24 months sometime between the beginning of this coming year and summer, I want to make sure that we have, oh, she's making me stuff in her kitchen. Oh, that's interesting. It's a cabbage and corn milkshake. That's delicious, baby. That's a very unique combination. And then I found you can never have enough jeans at this age, because my kids, they actually play outside in the dirt and the mud. And again, if I can stretch that time in between when I have to do laundry, so be it. All right, so these couple things were 3T, which 3T, I'm fleshing out that right now. I think what I'm going to have to get for her is some little, this is just a little skirt, but it has the bloomers underneath, which is important because she's starting to get to the age that she needs to, you know, be covered. Like, I don't want people looking at her like that. Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. And then this. Isn't that cute? Now this, if it's fall, I could put a little sweater over it, or spring. So if she doesn't hit that size, like in the summery time of the year, we can make modifications to that. Now, these are 4T, which, again, she's got a few things already. Like, I'm just cherry picking. And then what I'll do is, as it gets closer, I'll start seeing, like, what do I need to make those things complete outfits. This, again, they're flamingos. So, so cute. A little skirt with little bloomers underneath. And that can go for multiple seasons, because that, we could put tights with that. And that could be, you know, for cooler times of year. Sis. Look at that. I love the little dresses, and so does she. She loves going outside in the little dresses. I just think it's so cute. I have a picture of me, maybe I'll throw it in here, of me in a little dress out in the field as a child, and I had, it was either vegetables or strawberries or something, or dirt, all up in my dress, and I was carrying it around. These are just little shorts, which, you, again, just like jeans, you can never have enough of that. Now this was just... This is Oshkosh Bagosh, but it's like old Oshkosh Bagosh. And it's so nice and warm. And this kind of stuff, again, for, sis, put it down. For layering in the wintertime. And these happen to be sitting on the table not far. And I thought, well, that would go together. So there you go. You have a complete outfit, which is always nice to find when you thrift, because you don't always find both pieces to the outfit. Yeah, is that a bagel for Mama? It's delicious. Thank you, Mama. So we spent $67.50. Those are the clothes items that we've got. I got a really beautiful jar, and it doesn't have a lid. The picture that I took of it doesn't have the lid on it because I was in the middle of washing it. I got a cool little flower pot, which I've got my white flower pots up here, but I have one that's mismatched, and I might have to switch that out. So that would work perfectly. Oh, another bagel? Yeah, you're filling me up today. That's delicious, baby. Thank you. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, a shredder. I've been looking for a shredder to start turning some of that, like, just junk mail that we get, and, you know, EOBs from insurance companies, which we get literally almost every single day between Kevin and I. Turning that into compost by shredding that into little pieces. So I've been wanting one, and it was $4.99. We did make sure that it worked before we bought it. It's an older one, but it works. And what else did we get? I got a United States puzzle, and I literally counted the pieces to make sure they were all there. But it's one that we can do. It's small enough we can do up on the table so that Sis isn't interrupting us, because it's hard with the floor puzzles because she wants to be involved, and it's hard to teach him about the states when she's like on top of the puzzle. And then we got an alphabet bingo game, which was brand new in the wrapper. It might have been from Dollar General, but it was originally $3, and I got it for 59 cents. If we only use it for a couple times to play, it was still worth it, because like, it was 59 cents. Nick got a couple of things. He has a whole different interest, but his things were actually the most expensive things that we bought. And I don't think what else we got. I got some kind of game. I don't know. Something that was still in the package, and we were going to check that out. And that was it. Like, we had a really fun day. We got to all go together, which is so unusual because usually Nick's working, but he was off for fall break, which was fun. So, and my favorite thrift. This was actually about 2 weeks ago. Another online yard sale that a lady from church is involved in, and I got a cast iron saucepan. Y'all, I was so excited. $15. Now, that's a little bit more than I would have paid maybe 3 or 4 years ago when cast iron, like, people were like getting rid of it in droves. So now people are like, oh wait, cast iron's actually really good to cook with, and it's not as hard as most people think. So yeah, so I'll put a little video in here. We use them. I use that. I broke it in this past week making apple fritters. And they were delicious. All right, Mama. Shall we say bye-bye? Come see us again, y'all. Have a great day. Bye. 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 I think you need a diaper change. Yes, you do. One more thing, as I'm getting ready to edit this video. You're going to ask, what do you do with all the stuff until they're ready to use it? I use lock and lock containers, and I store them up in my attic, and I have them separated by size. So what I'll do is, like, the next 2 sizes, I will have each in its own box because that's what I'm going to have the most of. And then anything beyond that, I'll just kind of have together. And then I'll sort that. As I empty one, I'll break down those biggest sizes and start a box of just that size. So it's pretty easy. I'll throw you pictures here. It's not complicated. I have more clothes set aside right now for Aggie because I've been collecting stuff for a while for her because she's just moving through sizes really, really slow. Okay, that's all. Have a great day, y'all.